Hello, I'm Vadani Aryam. In this video, I'm going to talk about what skills need to do the accounting remotely. Nowadays, most of us are doing the work remotely. What are the skills you need to do that? Currently, more companies allow workers to work from home. Therefore, you have to make sure you need the necessary skills. Communication. You have to improve well in your communication because when you are doing the accounting work from home, remotely from anywhere, you might have to communicate with the other staff to get more information. Otherwise, you might tend to make mistakes. So to get the information, you should be able to communicate without fear. And also, you need the writing skills as well to improve your communication. Writing, if you can't make the others understand, you have to put in writing also. Sometimes even if you communicate, you have to put in writing to confirm what you have spoken is right, because otherwise the somebody can say that you have not told them or something like that, something different it can come out from the communication. So better you can put that in the writing as well, whatever you communicate, if that is important in the work. Self-motivation, when you are working from home, especially when you are on your own, there's a possibility that you become demotivated. That any job is like that. So it's important you have to self-motivate yourself. Self-motivate means you know that you have to set up a time to do the work, and you have to make yourself, you love the work you do, you have to make yourself happy when you are doing, otherwise you can make mistakes. And time management and organization. This is very important. If you don't manage your time, and if you don't do the work on time, you might miss the deadlines. In accounting job, there are plenty of deadlines you have to meet. Otherwise, if you miss the deadlines, you and the company will be in big trouble in missing the deadlines. So to manage your time, and you have to organize yourself first. Prepare a work schedule and follow the work schedule daily. So you might get up in the morning, at what time you are starting the work and what time you are finishing the work, and what are the works you are doing, what is the important work you are doing. Give the priority to the urgent work. Those things are very important. Otherwise, you will not be able to, if you are not organized that way, you will not be able to manage the time. You might tend to do the unimportant work. The important work might be left behind. So prepare the schedule to do the work in proper order. Adaptability and flexibility. Adaptability is a soft skill that the employers look for from the staff. You should expect that there could be immediate changes for you to work with new ideas given by you or the management. There might be, say you're doing some work for a while, there might be changes in the pattern of the business, changes in the way they're running the business. That means there will be different type of accounting also. The accounting pattern also might be changed. The accounting tasks might change. So you have to be able to adapt, you have to be able to adapt yourself for that. You should be able to be, in that case, you have to be very flexible. The flexibility is important. Otherwise, you will tend to, you will not handle the workflows. The value of, say for example, you might be a bookkeeper, but the manager might all of a sudden, they might face some problems, ask you to take the job, check the stocks in their stores. If you make a mistake, you should be able to adapt and you should be flexible to do that work with, not with reluctance. You have to be happy doing that. If you make a mistake in the stock check, the company will have problem, and there will be mistakes in the assets which will appear in the financial statements. So you have to be very careful. Collaboration. When you are working from home on your own, definitely there will be meetings. So when at the meetings, the manager might delegate the work to each person. different work, type of work. They might change the delegation, and they might give you something else now. They might pass your work on to somebody else. So when you are taking over somebody else's work, you have to be collaborate. You should be able to make it as a teamwork, learn what they are doing, and follow the pattern they are doing, and you have to collaborate. The accountants wish to explain the changes need doing. So you are doing the bookkeeping work, the accountants will instruct you to do some other work also. So you should be able to collaborate with others who are doing the same work and learn to do without making mistakes. Accounting staffs, keep yourself ready to collaborate and work together, but all that is virtually. Most of the companies, not most, almost all the companies use accounting packages apart from very, very small companies which they can't afford. So you have to have the good knowledge of accounting packages, whatever the package they are doing. They might use QuickBooks, Sage, Xero, lots of things they might use. So you have to be able to use the packages without any hesitation. If you have a problem, then again, the collaboration is important. You can discuss your issue with another staff. So in that case, the communication also important. So these are all important qualities while working from, while do the remote work, accounting work. Remember, when you do accounting using those packages, you need to collaborate with other staff members. And then the issue of the communication will be there. That's what I said at the start. So you have to have confidence to talk to anyone, to question anyone, to answer their questions. You have to have confidence, and you should be able to put in writing also what you have been discussing. That's very important as well. I hope if you're working from home, I hope you like these things, like these tips. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you in another one. Thank you. Bye for now. Talk soon.